Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm here at my local train store here where I live in Kansas, and I'm not gonna name the town I live in because I like to live a private life, but I'm here at the Toy Depot. That's a 10-minute drive from my house, so I thought I'd do a little field trip out today and take my Hudson Junior 646 engine and maybe get the coupler fixed. Mark and Glenn said it was okay that I did a video, so I'm super stoked. I got the idea of doing this for a couple other fellows I'm friends with on YouTube to do a train video to their toy, their toy stores, train stores. So I'm gonna grab my mask here in respect. Just bear with me a minute. Being respectful. Yeah, this is my favorite store in town to go to. Yeah, take a stupid hat off. It's a nice day, though. Alrighty. Oh. Let's drop that. Make sure I got my keys. No, I'm trying to handle too much at the same time. Sorry about the camera angling. I apologize. Not a bad deal for that. Some nice post-war stuff. Howdy. I called you earlier.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing a little video for my YouTube page. I've been hardcore about YouTube train stuff lately. I've been doing my table. So I brought this in so that way maybe I can get Mark to help me figure out this coupler.
And Mark just got back in, so
Awesome.
Let me go get him for you.
Take a look. Train stuff. I am looking for a C&O car. Howdy, Mark. I'm gonna do a little YouTube video. I've been doing YouTube videos with my train stuff.
Oh, cool. Good.
This is my good buddy Mark. He owns a Toy Depot. Great guy. And that's Joe back there. How's it going, Joe?
Excellent.
You guys doing good today?
Doing fine. Doing great.
Well, I have some time to kill because my wife didn't feel like going out, but I thought I'd do a little video and you could kind of like talk about your trains back there. And then this, I wanted to see if you could show me how to fix the coupler on it, but you can do either one first. I don't care. I bought it in Colorado the beginning of the month, and I paid $120 for it. And the coupler keeps coming loose.
Yeah, it's broken.
Is there a way to fix it, or?
The best way I would do it needs a new pin.
Is that real costly to fix, or?
I don't think I have the pin.
It's a great engine. It's from 2006, so it's got
What
the
I
earlier
would do with
suburbs.
it, if you wait a little bit, in April, there's going to be a train show in Arc City.
Yeah.
Take you down there and have Sarge put a new one on.
All right.
He'll just do it for you. He's got the parts.
It sucks because I've been
I
wanting
don't
to play.
have that part.
I've been wanting to play with that train too. And
No, this has got the wrong pin. This is going to needs a pin that goes right. See that hole? There's
Yeah.
a pin that goes in there, and that's what locks us in. Or else it'll just do this.
How much does the pin cost?
You're going to buy this whole piece.
How much that whole piece?
Oh, I don't know, probably $5.
If you can get it next
No,
time.
I mean, Sarge is the guy. He's got
Oh,
the parts.
I
He's
don't-
got the part, and he's got everything.
Right.
So if you get close and you're not going to be able to go there, just come by and see me and I'll pick it
Okay.
up for you.
Sounds good.
That's what it is.
Yeah, this thing doesn't have a
broken-
scratch on it.
No, and that's why they got rid of it, but that's easy to fix.
Yeah.
He's going to take the screw out, he's going to put a new piece in, and he's put the screw back on.
Right.
That's it. It's fixed.
Awesome.
The repair on it will be probably free. It's just you're going to buy the part.
I'll buy the part and
Yeah.
bring it back, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. But it's not a big deal. I just don't have one.
Right.
I don't have that particular one. I have a number of knuckles, but not that one. And he's the one. And if you're not going to be there, let me know.
Yeah, I'm going back
Okay.
out back to work on the road. I think it's Monday or Tuesday.
Well, this is going to be. I got the date back there on the wall, the April date,
Oh, okay, cool.
so we can look at it.
Awesome.
And you can just take it.
Pretty good deal though for 120, huh?
Did good. Nice engine. Nice little engine. Those are good engines.
I like that engine.
The problem you have is that and that's why he sold it. He didn't realize that could be easily fixed.
Yeah.
That's a quick fix.
Right.
Back when in the old days, when I carried all the parts, I had it. But
Right.
I don't have that one. I looked at it. I know I don't without looking. So
I figured it was something simple to fix.
it is. We get Sarge to fix that for you for a few bucks.
Okay.
It won't be much. You're gonna buy the part. He's not gonna charge you to put it on.
Right.
It's too easy.
I was gonna see if you had any C&O cars you wanted to sell. By the way.
I'll have to look in the back. I don't know if I do or not. I have to look in the back because I don't think we have any out front.
Right.
Well, anyway, this is part of my collection. I've been collecting since 1950, and I won a train when I was 3 days old. I was the closest baby to Christmas in Atchison, Kansas, and that's what started my collection. I fell in love with trains when I was 4 because I know I was 4 because we moved our Christmas tree when I was 5, and when I was 4, I saw it under the tree and fell in love with the train. And this is part of my collection. I still have more at home because not everything fits, but everything from let's see here. Somewhere here I have there's Mark Chucky's train. That was the first train I
Nice.
bought from another kid. And you'll notice these are 64 cars. And then down here I've got some, like all the different 027 cattle cars. Then I have some different sets that you got premiums like Mopar, Zenith, and that. Then as you go through, you'll see I have all my switches and Alcos together. I didn't do these as sets. I wanted this to be more of a collection where you could see things together.
Right.
My SDs are in here and Jeeps. And then you notice I have trolleys of different sorts. I've collected trolleys and cranes and a lot of accessories. This is part of the 50 series, we call it. It starts like 51 and goes to 59. I have them all but the snowblower. You'll see them in different parts. These are the heavy Alcos. There were 5 different ones made. I collected those. And then some of my SD9s, you know.
Right.
And then, as you can tell, I have, sometimes you're going to buy and you'll see hoppers together, and you'll see different kinds of cars put together, whether it's a hopper or a coal car. The one thing people ask me, are these all my trains? They are not. You'll notice behind me there's a long Mickey Mouse train. That belongs to my better half, Geneva. So all the Mickey Mouse you see will belong to Geneva.
That's nice. I like that.
So she has another set down here, and it goes all the way around. It goes into a Mark set. Most of the trains I have are not Marks. They're Lionel. I have like one Mark set, one K Lionel,
Right.
one car that's not Lionel. And this is all the different military cars that were put out in the 60s, and that is a complete set of them. I know there's one too many cars on that train, but I wanted to show all the cars. So as we go around, you can tell we have sets on the back wall, everything from the Polar Express with its bell and ticket, to Pepsi, to Coke, to these were the Silver Spike or Golden Spike series. You'll notice I have the Santa Fe and I have the Union Pacific. There were 5 in the series. I'm working on the Northern Pacific. I have all the cars, but I don't have the engine yet.
Right.
And then over here, you can see these are train cars from clubs and different things along there, mainly club cars. And then we get into different action cars, you know, fun things that you can see up and down the wall. They just all different kinds of cars. And one of the things I really loved as a child was Giraffe Cars. And these are part of the collection. I have more at home. I had collected every car that they've made and every version. And if you look up here on the top of my Giraffe Cars, this one right here is a special one because when I bought it, it was only printed on one side.
I have that car.
So it's in the Misfit file. And you'll notice a lot of pop-out cars and different accessories. Again, one of my favorites down here has got Foghorn Leghorn. He's on his side right now. He's tipped over on the chicken car. Hey, boy. And you notice I got down here, I've got Warner Brothers and Searchlights. And it's just a lot of fun. I try to put things together where people enjoy it. Helicopter cars, I have more at home because I have more versions of them.
Right.
And I just keep them at home because there's too many to put out. And if one thing people ask me, if we'll back up just a minute, what's the difference between O and O27? This row is O box cars. The top row is O27. They use the same truck, they use the same track, but the difference is the O is closer to a scale. It's not scale, it's a gauge.
Right.
So an O is a 31-inch circle, O27 is a 27-inch circle. Everything that you'll see in here, with the exception of 2 engines, will run on either track. Do they look as good on O27? No, but they'll run on it.
Right.
And one of the kids love these, the radiation cars.
Those are one of my favorites too.
They used to glow in the dark. They don't anymore.
Oh, I have the flash on.
They've gotten too old. Oh, you're running. I'm going to run you out of stuff. And then finally, the toys or candies, which are always popular candies, cereals, and then ever popular Thomas.
Right.
And at the end, military. So this is just gives you an idea of what we do in the collection. It's a lot of fun. In the middle, there's a train board with 14 different buttons and switches. You can make the train run or the airplanes fly or whatever. But anyway, thank you for coming to visit us. And I want to wish everybody out there a great day. And we're open every Thursday through Friday. Come down and see us 10 to 5.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.